talk to you about diagnosis to use chikungunya and malaria diagnostic kit in service, a venture that will both make money and fill a huge social need. How can we eradicate tropical fevers if we aren't reaching the people most affected by these diseases? Imagine Ukando, a woman from rural Kenya with 4 children, who's very sick with a fever. The nearest clinic is over 10 kilometers away, and she can't afford to take time off work to go there. So without a diagnosis and without treatment, she dies. Every year, more than 500 million cases of tropical fever are reported worldwide, 86% in Africa. In East Africa, that's roughly 4 children dying every hour because of these diseases. With our product and our service, we can change these statistics.
Diagnosis to You has devised a unique closed-loop system that includes a kit for drawing a blood sample. The kit is so simple that child can use it, yet so innovative. It maintains the integrity of the sample and route from patient to lab. The system puts the kit into a loop using existing transport and communications infrastructure. It connects the patient to the lab where the infection is identified and a prescription is sent via SMS to the patient, who may then redeem treatment within 24 hours of submitting a sample. In addition to using a novel, patentable kit, our solution is cheaper, faster, and more accessible than current options. Our customer base is massive, including 4,700 government hospitals, 3,600 private clinics, 2,000 NGOs in the health sector, and thousands of vendors in the initial East African market. We estimate a 49% and 39% gross and net margin based on an initial sales target of 4,000 units a month. With £10,000, we can finalize the research and development. We can file a patent and initialize a provincial operation.
With $10,000, we can start to change Ukando's story.
Thank you.
Aims to enter the multi-billion-dollar worldwide industry of medical devices by improving the longevity and quality of prosthetics. Many prosthetics induce an inflammatory response and are rejected by the body. Cardiac stents are the fastest growing medical devices that are currently available, and yet these still elicit an immune response. Cardiac stents are actually little devices which are used to prop open arteries and reduce the risk of heart attacks. Nearly all cardiac stents that are currently available elicit a drug to try to counteract this immune response. These, however, are not that efficient and still give off an inflammatory response. De facto Biosciences is developing a coating which will avoid this inflammatory response and not need any drugs. The coating is based on a structural modification to the stent itself and includes a thorough understanding of the material science and the biology. The material that we have developed is actually based on a previous FDA-approved product, but has had significant alterations to improve it. New advances in the stent market cause massive fluctuations in the sales between the 4 leading manufacturers. Whichever company has the leading stent takes the majority of the market in this multi-billion-dollar field and is able to capture the primary targets. The company itself, de facto, will be led by myself as well as Chief Scientist Paul Raju. Both Paul and I have recently submitted our doctoral thesis in biomedical engineering here at Oxford, and both have significant experience working for in the biotechnology industry.
CTO and CEO at Easy Solutions. What if, for automating one of the most common procedures in genetics, drug and vaccine development, we would be able to offer an attractive product to 88,000 research laboratories in the UK and the US alone, making their work easier and less tedious, saving them about £30,000 and 6 months worth of their research time per lab per year. Do you think these laboratories would be interested? In these research laboratories, most experiments have to be conducted in a solution to simulate a natural environment in the test tube. This solution is essentially a cocktail of water, salt, and other chemical components, and scientists spend weeks per year just to prepare this solution manually, not because they want to, but because they have to.
So our product, e-solution, can improve this mixing process in many different ways. Think of it as an automated biochemical cocktail mixer. So first of all, e-solution is going to introduce standardization in this process, which is naturally prone to human error. E-solution further going to speed up the process, as you heard, saving the lab's time and money. The solution also going to be offered in a wide range of configurations to meet a varying pricing and accuracy requirements. So why should you invest in us? Basically, there's a large market worth £2.3 billion in the UK and USA alone, which is widely untapped. We have 12 years of relevant experience already, and we're also advised by experts from Oxford University as well as the local nanotech startup. With £10,000 will actually enable us to build a prototype, attract further funding, as well as securing our IP. But first and foremost, we firmly believe that our product is going to change the way science is going to be conducted in research labs, quite literally. So thank you very much. We'd welcome your questions.